Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praise, all honor, all glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching me this truth according to the Bible through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. And a sincere peace and salutation to all you hopeful Akim out there, pushing his word in all truth and sincerity, doing the work as Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai has created us to do, so he can wake up and seal the elect of the nation of Israel, which consists of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, and also you Israelites who are scattered amongst the heathen nations that may look like the heathen nations, but your father's seed line, your lineage goes back to you being a so-called black, Hispanic, Native American, and Seminole Indian, one of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. Like, Shalom. It's your brother Halaki from the James Denver camp, coming back once again through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shah, with another lesson. And this lesson is going to be going into the MOTB. And I'm having to do this lesson again because the first time I recorded it, the sound didn't pick up. So here we are. So we're going to start here in 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. It says, "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." And the reason he can't get an advantage of us is because Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai has let us in on what this man is doing. You see? Everything that Esau is doing, we know where he's trying to take it. We know where he wants to go with it because the Most High has made it known unto us. This is why you go to Amos 3:7. It says, "Surely the Lord power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets." And beginning with our apostles and elders, man, they've been calling this for the last 4 decades now. And it's just getting more, and it's manifesting more and more and more. Now I have an article here from End Time Headlines. It says what? AI's next leap will require intimate access to your digital life. You see that? They're about to intertwine AI with every aspect of your digital life, man. And what is all that leading to? It's all leading to the MOTB, which is the RFID, CHIP, and that Neuralink. You see? This is what's coming. This is what Esau wants to take it, and the Most High has made it known unto us, and we've published it to the world, man. Constantly going into this topic over and over and over again to give the people warning. You see, so the blood can be off of our hands. You see, so when it comes, there would be no excuse for any of you Israelites who've gone and take this device because you've been warned by the prophets, man. So let's read some of this article. It says, tech companies are racing to upgrade chatbots like ChatGPT, not only to offer answers, but also to take control of a computer to take action on a person's behalf. Experts in artificial intelligence and cybersecurity warn the technology will require people to expose much more of their digital lives to corporations, potentially bringing new privacy and security problems. And that's what they want. To have insight to every aspect of your life. You see? This is where it's going. For everyone to be tracked and traced. For every aspect of your life to be recorded. You see? This is what they want to do. This is what they're rolling out. And we've been telling you this. Now, as we move forward on this timeline of prophecy, you're going to start to see more and more articles like this. You're going to start to see where you're going to start to see them roll out that MOTB, and eventually it's going to be made mandatory, as it tells us in Revelation 13, man. You see? Now it goes on to say, it says, in recent weeks, executives from leading AI companies, including Google, Microsoft, Anthropic, and OpenAI, have predicted that a new generation of digital helpers termed AI agents will completely change how people interact with computers. And it's not just going to be computers, it's going to be every aspect of society, man. You see? It says, they claim the technology set to be a major focus of the industry in 2025 will initially automate mundane tasks like online shopping or data entry and eventually tackle complex work that can take humans hours. So that's them pushing it off as convenience. You see, this will make your life more convenient. It goes on to say what? This will be a very significant change to the way the world works in a short period of time. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman said at a company event in October, people will ask an agent to do something for them that would have taken a month, and it will finish in an hour. And you know how impatient people are now. They're basically going to see this as a godsend, man. You see, because people have short attention spans now. They want everything quick and instant. You see? So the people are going to be all for this. It goes on to say, OpenAI has said agents will benefit from its recent work on making AI software better at reasoning. In December, it released a system called O1, now available through ChatGPT, that attempts to work through problems in stages. Although ChatGPT alone has 300 million weekly users, OpenAI and rivals such as Google and Microsoft need to find new ways to make their AI technology essential. Tech companies have invested hundreds of billions of dollars into the technology over the past 2 years, a huge commitment that Wall Street analysts have warned will be a challenge to recoup. One ambitious goal of companies developing AI agents is to have them interact with other kinds of software as humans do, by making sense of a visual interface and then clicking buttons or typing to complete a task. AI firms are launching the testing versions of agents that can handle tasks such as online shopping, booking a doctor's visit, or sifting through and replying to emails. Salesforce and other providers of business software are already inviting their customers to create limited versions of agents to perform tasks such as customer service. It says in a recent demo at Google's headquarters in Mountain View, California, an AI agent developed by the company's DeepMind AI lab called Mariner was given a document containing a recipe and told to buy the ingredients online. Mariner, which appeared as a sidebar to the Chrome browser, navigated to the website of the grocery chain Safeway. One by one, the agent looked up each item on the list and added it to the online shopping cart, pausing once it was done to ask whether the human who had given Mariner the task wanted to complete the purchase. So you see where it's going, man. They're going to integrate AI into every aspect of your life. And that eventually is going to lead to what, man? It's going to lead to Revelation 13 coming to pass. So this is Revelation 13 and 16. It says, Revelation 13 and 16, it says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. This is going to be the new way to operate in the society that Esau wants to roll out. You're going to have to take that MOTB. You see? Whether that be the RFID CHIP or that Neuralink. This is what he's going to come with, and this is going to be forced upon the entire population. It is not coincidence that you see all this talk about AI being rolled out. You had basically in that Netflix series, What's Next with Bill Gates, they're talking about making AI God of this new digital society. You see? This is what this devil is coming with, man. And we've been given that warning. Now verse 17 says what? And that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his names. Because in this digital society, the only way you're going to be able to operate and function properly is if you have this device in you. You see, because that's going to be the new way. Having this device in you with your digital wallet inside the device, so you can buy or sell and function in society. And if you don't have it, you're basically going to be blacklisted. You see, you're going to be ostracized. You're going to be made to be an outcast. You see? This is what they're coming with. Verse 18 says what? Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Goes into chasai stigma. That word stigma goes into a mark made by a pointed instrument, showing you that it's a physical mark and not a spiritual mark, like some of these camps are telling you. They have no idea what they're talking about, man. This is going to be something physical that Esau is going to enforce on the entire population of the earth. You see? That's what these devils are coming with. But for us who believe in Yahushua, man, who are serving the Lord, what did Yahushua tell us? Revelation 3:10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. You see that? So since we're moving in this faith, believing in Yahushua, we're serving him, doing as he commanded us to do, he's going to keep us from this hour of temptation, which is what? When this RFID CHIP is made mandatory. You see, for you to have, to buy and sell and function in society. Yahushua promised that he would keep us from that, man. And the only ones who are going to be kept from that are those who are truly serving the Lord. You guys out here talking about Yahushua is not to be worshipped, and you could call the Most High whatever you want to call him, and nobody has the 100% truth, and all this BS that you're spewing, man. You're not going to be protected when this thing comes. You got some of these leaders of these camps talking about you got to eat, so you might as well get the chip. You see? That's the wrong mindset to have, man. So when it goes down, you're not going to be protected. And all of you Israelites who have been following these false leaders of these different congregations, you're going to be taken with it, because your leader hasn't gotten you prepared to stand firm in the times we're coming into. Just like when they gave that decree about the jabs, you had those false Israelite leaders telling you that, if you got to keep your job, you got to get the job. You got to go get it. And what did you go and do? You went and lined up and let them put that shit in you, and a lot of you started dropping dead. See, that comes from following a leader who's not walking in the spirit, man. You see? But yeah, when this hour of temptation is upon us, Yahushua has promised to take care of us, man. When the entire world is being tried with this device, as we know is going to happen, the only ones who are going to be able to overcome this are the true believers of Yahushua, man. You see? Now, for any of you Israelites who decide to go and get this device after you've been warned countless times by the men of the Lord, this is your judgment. Revelation 14:9, it says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same. Matter of fact, so let's start over. Revelation 14:9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast is what? Esau's power structure. You see? The image is what? Esau's wicked way of life, which is fashioned after the ancient Roman Empire. You see a society and a civilization that's in complete rebellion against the Almighty God, Yahweh. You see? This is why we see the society move and operate the way it does, man, because it's complete rebellion against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. It's a society that's been cultivated in wickedness, man. It goes on to say, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand. And the only reason you would go and get that device in you is because you want to continue on in this miserable existence, man. You want to continue on in this wicked ass society. You're okay with Esau ruling over you, man, and pushing forth all this madness. That's the only reason you would go and get this device put into your head or into your hand. But if you go and do that as an Israelite, what does it say? Verse 10. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And that goes into what? When the Most High has those nuclear warhead missiles shut off in the midst of World War III, all of you Israelites who've taken this device, you're going to be left here to be melted, man. You see, by those 200 million thermonuclear warheads. That's going to be your judgment and punishment for taking this MOTB after you've been warned. That's the judgment, man. There's no repenting. We've heard some guys say, "Well, what if you get it and take it out at the last minute?" No, you getting it shows a lack of faith. You getting it shows that you didn't have any faith that the Lord was going to come back to save you. But now that you see him, you want to take it out. That's a complete lack of faith, man. You see? If you get it, it's over with for you. And that's what's written. Now it goes on to say, verse 11. And the smoke of the atonement ascendeth up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. You see that? There is no coming back from getting this device, and this is why we've been so adamant about pushing the understanding of what the MOTB is, man, because it's certain death if you get this device. That's why we're constantly making videos and going into this. You see? You can continue to follow these false prophets all you want to. They're going to lead you to get this device, and you and them are going to be destroyed. As it is written, man. You see, but this is exactly what this devil is coming with. We're going to see more and more AI be rolled out, and eventually they're going to present to you that MOTB, the RFID, CHIP, and that Neuralink. Just watch. This is what's coming, man. So I just wanted to bring it out real quick, Lord willing. That was edifying. I'm going to end it by giving all praise, all honor, all glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham Rakakwadash. A double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching me this truth according to the Bible through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah. And a sincere peace and salutation to all you hopefully Akim out there pushing this word in all truth and sincerity, doing the work as Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah has created us to do. With that, I'm going to say Shalom, Wa, Abba, Babal.